Dr Frank Atherton has said during the latest press conference that further restrictions could well be a possibility if cases and deaths of COVID-19 rise. The news comes as all pubs and restaurants in central Scotland will close at 6 p.m. on Friday due to an increase in cases there. Dr Atherton also went on to say that cases in Wales had gone from 20 to 30 cases a day in August to 752, and that we would have to learn to live with the virus to some degree. But for Councillor Joel Williams, more transparency is needed in regards to deaths which have accumulated as a byproduct of coronavirus as well.
One thing I think is really important, Luke, is that the Welsh Government publish the number of cancer deaths that are taking place in Wales and compare that to the number of cancer deaths that took place last year for comparison, but also the same for mental health related deaths, because it's really important that the public are informed that actually, as a result of the coronavirus, we are not doing all the things we should be doing to help those who are unfortunately suffering with cancer and other illnesses. And look, I don't envy the Welsh Government, who have to make very tough and difficult decisions. But what can't be allowed to go on is the death of our high streets and mass unemployment. What if there's no vaccine for 18 months or 2 years or never? And what we need to be looking at are hyper-localised lockdowns.
When locking down localised areas is hard enough to police as it is, do you think there'll be some issues in regards to being able to actually monitor that? Say, for example, if, I don't know, Cathays was in lockdown but Roath wasn't, how would that, I mean, I'm guessing would have to come down mainly to self-policing. It must do.
Oh gosh, absolutely. You know, we will only get through this crisis if people exercise self-responsibility and self-control. We need to support people who are isolating, and I believe that the government are doing that. But we need to go further, and we need to support our high streets, our shops and our businesses.